But first, and it gives me no joy to do this, but we really, really need to have a chat about Joe Biden's mental state. On Thursday, Joe Biden was giving a speech in Colorado, and in this speech he said that his son Beau had died, not of brain cancer in 2015, but in Iraq, in the Iraq War.
I say this as a father of a man who won the Bronze Star, the Conspicuous Service Medal, and lost his life in Iraq. Imagine the courage, the daring, and the genuine sacrifice they all made.
Now, I know that some people will say, don't go there, and say that what Biden meant was that Beau got his cancer because he was exposed to toxic burn pits when he was in Iraq, something the president suggested in 2019. But you know what? I'll tell you what, and I know these are sensitive areas, but I am not buying it. Joe Biden said, and I quote, that he is the, quote, father of a man who won the Bronze Star, the Conspicuous Service Medal, and lost his life in Iraq. Not after Iraq, but in Iraq, in the context of his also winning a bunch of service medals. Now, Beau Biden sounds, by all accounts, like he was an outstanding individual and a brave soldier, and none of this is to dishonor his memory. But just a couple of weeks ago, we had another weird incident where Joe Biden appeared to try to find a congresswoman in a crowd, a congresswoman who had been killed a few months prior in a car accident.
Representative Jackie, are you here? Where's Jackie?
Fact is, getting confused about who's dead and how they died is a real and documented sign of age-related cognitive decline. That is to say, dementia. And I'll tell you what, if Joe Biden was anybody else but President of the United States, his family would be having serious discussions about his condition and whether he was all right, and certainly whether he'd be allowed the car keys. They certainly wouldn't let him drive, much less prop him up in the role of President of the United States.